Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Courtney Ray, and I want to thank you for tuning in to another review. Tonight, the review will be on Love and Hip Hop Miami that aired last night on VH1 at 9 o'clock. If you're interested in seeing some other reviews that I have done this far, you can check out Married to Medicine that I've done, and also Housewives of Atlanta, the latest ones. So what we're going to do is go ahead and jump right into Love and Hip Hop Miami review. We're going to start with Shay and Pleasure meeting up at the beach. Last night they met up at the beach to talk about the altercation that went down after the performance last week, which I think was all Shay's fault. She came in ready to start and it really wasn't called for. So she got what she asked for when Baby Blue came at her and asked Pleasure P, where you finding her at the halfway house, which was hilarious. Like, you acting... she was just doing too much. She was doing way too much. And I'm just like, I mean... Your man, you came to support your man. That's what you're here to do. If you have any type of problems or any issues, you discuss that with him after the show, and at home, not when in front of everybody else. I just really felt like she came to start trouble. They ended up talking about moving forward and things of that sort. And Scrappy, Shay did bring up Scrappy, and she said, Scrappy would have never done this to me in Atlanta. He wouldn't have never let anybody talk to me any kind of way. Well, these are two totally different men. And at the time, Scrappy was trying to get over his baby mama. So he was really feeling you. But you will see in the episode, Pleasure, I mean, I feel like he could really care less. That's how you know it's really not for real. Because if it was, you know, he wouldn't be out with his ex that came to see him. But we're going to talk about that. Moving right along, Prince. We were introduced to Prince, the promoter, a young guy. It was really cool to see him at Club Ivy. I went to Miami last August, and that was one of the clubs we went to, which was really, really cool. He said he's always putting the celebrities in the club. You know, he has a large clientele like Diddy, The Game, Tiana Taylor. And I'm just like, you don't look like the type that they will call if they want to go to the club. That's just me. He also seems kind of cocky, and it's just like that cockiness comes with a young age. He looks really, really young. He looks like he's still in high school. The baby face, not really my type, but that's nothing about him. It's just, he just looks really, really young. Also, he talks about a beef with him and a DJ, Michelle, and I'm thinking, you know, what's your beef with that? He's saying if it wasn't for Michelle's husband, she wouldn't be where she is today. So I'm interested in seeing what type of beef they have and how that all plays out. And also I want to see what other celebrities that he claimed he has that he's going to get into or put on a promote for. We're going to see how that works out. Veronica. Veronica is introduced, and she's also a friend of Amita. If you know who Amita is, she is the Afro-Latina. That's how she describes herself as, and that's what she wants to be. And they just talk about the conversation that her and young Hollywood had about you know, her style and her image. And Veronica was just like, okay, you got your point across. This is what you want to do. Don't worry about him. Focus on what you want to do. And at the end, that's all that matters. We also see Veronica meet up with young Hollywood at a club. The Latin community, they're really stepping their game up when it comes to music, hip hop, acting, and things of that sort. Their community is really coming together, and baby, they about to take over for real, because you see a lot of them really coming up. The hip hop, the people that want to do hip hop that's Latin and things of that sort. So it's good to see other races out here really getting involved and really becoming, you know, something that they truly want to be. But it was quite weird. Veronica, you know, asked young Hollywood about the conversation that him and Amita had. And, you know, he was just like, yeah, I really think that she should tone it down a little bit and all that type of things like that. And I really like the fact that Veronica went and kind of asked him, like, yeah, what's up? But he ended up flipping it and like, yeah, so I'll let it go, or I'll squash it if me and you have a date, or if I take you out. And I'm just like, what? And it's like she basically took him up on the offer. So I don't know if that's going to stab Amita in the back. It looks like it is when you look at what's coming next in the season. It looks like it is. So we're gonna see how that play out. Me as a friend, I wouldn't have did that because my friend has a problem with him or try to work with him. But hey, you know how girls are. One day your friend, one day they next, and you don't know why. Joy and Trick Daddy. So I'm not gonna stay in them long because their whole situation is weird. They've been separated for 4 years and they still haven't been divorced. Joy is Trina's cousin, and Joy and Trina went to a club where she was performing, where Trina and Trick was performing, and Joy was like, I haven't seen Trick in 4 years, which I don't believe. I haven't seen him in 4 years. It's just weird seeing him. And Trina's just like, girl, why are you holding on to, or why are you holding on to him and you haven't gotten divorced yet? Y'all been separated for 4 years. Y'all need to get a divorce, which I do agree. If y'all haven't been together for 4 years, there's no need for y'all to be together. Divorce and go on. But Trick Daddy claimed that Joy will never find another love like him, which I highly doubt because Trick Daddy, you my man, you my fave on the show, like you for real. You my fave, but I don't see what Joy sees in you. I mean, what happened to his face? Trick, what's the tea? Why your face look like that? Like, were you burnt? Like, what? I don't know. So their whole relationship, we're gonna see what happens, but I'm with Trina. They need to get a divorce. It's just clear. It's just clear that they don't need to be together. They've been separated for 4 years. So why are y'all still communicating? Why haven't y'all gotten a divorce yet? That's what needs to happen. No one can question Amita La Negra. I hope I'm saying that right, because I feel like I'm butchering her name. But y'all know who I'm talking about. Hopefully no one comes for her no more for her skin color, because a lot of people have been saying she's blackface and things of that sort. But in the episode, you see her mom looking at old videos of her performing, and baby girl, that's her. Skin is flawless. Skin is everything. Like, she's beautiful. So I don't want to see no one else bashing her about her skin color, or she's fake, she's this and that. That's her, and keep it moving. Gunplay and Miami Tip, they meet up at the pool hall to talk business. Gunplay like, I want to work with you, blase blase. But it was real flirty. Now, they had a thing in the past, and Gunplay said he can keep his dick in his dickies. But Miami Tip was real tempted. She climbed up on a pool table and things of that sort and saying, your girl ain't got this, your girl ain't got that. And Gunplay was really good. He held his own. He didn't go and, he kept his dick in his dickies like he said he would. But he also was truthful with Miami Tip and told her, I am seeing someone. And she's like, we gonna see how that lasts. When some girls feel like you ain't never gonna change, you got a girl, that really don't mean anything to those who truly know you. So that's interesting to see how that plays out. But Gunplay also met up with Kiara and told her, hey, she came on to me, but nothing happened. And Kiara got upset. I mean, as females, yeah, we do get upset, but it was good that he was honest. So that's another good thing. He was honest about the situation. So what does Kiara do? She goes to the girl's job or wherever and asks her, like, are you trying to come on to my man? He told me you were coming on to him. But Miami Tip was kind of backpedaling. I'm looking like, no. If you bold enough to mess with somebody's man after he told you that he's with somebody or seeing someone, don't backpedal now when the woman is approaching you. And she's like, no, I don't want him, blase blase. Then she say, I know, I want you though. She was like, I want you, meaning she want Kiara, the girl. She was like, I don't want Gunplay, but I want you. You got a whole lot of ass back there, which Kiara does. She got a whole lot of. So I was like, oh, look at Miami Tip, but I could see that. So we're gonna see how it works out. So Kiara left laughing. They didn't throw drinks or anything. They just talked it up. So we're gonna see how it works out. Shay meeting up with Michelle. They saying they friends. I don't really believe they're friends. They just don't look like they'll be friends. They just look like they needed to film with each other, and that's what they did. But Shay did tell her she don't want a weak man on her team. She feels like Pleasure is weak, which I don't. I think he's just letting her know, I'm not here for your shenanigans. I don't have time for it. That's how I see it. So when it comes to the end of the episode, excuse me, which was funny to me, Shay says she's planning this romantic dinner for her man to apologize and to give him a night that he would remember. Well, not only would he remember it, but she would remember too, because Pleasure P did not show up. Pleasure P met up with his ex-girlfriend Gabby of, I forgot how many years. I don't know if it's 4 years, or they haven't talked in 4 years. I think it's they haven't talked in 4 years. I think that's what it is. Honey, I really thought Pleasure P was coming up to Shay's house, but honey, Shay is, she's wrong. And Gabby looks better than Shay, and I'm not here to judge anybody, but I don't know. Pleasure P like, girl, I don't got time for you. My ex reached out to me, so that's who I'm gonna roll with. And most guys they gonna be with who they familiar with, and that goes to females as well. Females been with somebody for a long time, and they come back in their life, they're okay with, okay, you've been around the block, I know you, we good. And it's definitely for a guy. If I know you and you said you want to come back, we can do that too. So Pleasure P asked Gabby, they actually went out on a date. They kissed. He asked her, like, why did you take so long to come and see me? What made you come see me now? So we're going to see how it work out. Next week, I think Shay's going to be a little disappointed. But hey, what can you expect? I mean, Pleasure P is truly, I don't really think he's that into her. I think it's just for the show. So she needs to go back and try to do something else, because I'm really not, I really don't like her coming in and trying to be rude and nasty. I just don't like it. And I'm here for Pretty Ricky, and I don't want her disturbing the group. Like, girl, go ahead on. So this episode was okay. It was alright. But I still like Love and Hip Hop Miami. They're doing really, really good. They're starting to introduce more characters. And next week, they're going to introduce more characters. So I think after next week's episode, we're going to see everybody all together, how intertwined and working together and filming together. So I'm definitely excited to see that. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Like I said, there's others on my channel to review. I will be uploading this soon. Hopefully, you guys will see this tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow. It's a couple shows I need to watch tonight. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a review on This Is Us, Grownish, or The Have and the Have-Nots. But I don't know yet. If you do watch those shows, when I do upload this video, comment down below and let me know what show that you do watch, and I may be able to do a review on it. So yeah, thank you again for stopping by my channel and watching another review. I will see you guys later. Bye.